the Meow Now. News at 9 with the Cat in the Hat. With lead anchor, the Cat in the Hat. On-the-scene reporter, Miss Acosta. Good morning, everyone. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's yours truly, the Cat in the Hat, with the Meow Now at 9. This just in, we have a breaking story live from Pittsgrove, New Jersey, where our very own Miss Acosta interviews Mr. Reagan, who has challenged Mr. Driscoll to a game of Dr. Seuss Kahoot that will be shown at Elmer School's Family Fun Night. We now turn this story over to our very own Miss Acosta to find out more about this challenge. Read Across America Week is filled with many fun Seussific activities. This year, Elmer School will host its second annual Dr. Seuss Family Fun Night to celebrate the works of Dr. Seuss on Wednesday, March 3rd. Our very own Mr. Reagan has been preparing himself for the Dr. Seuss Kahoot game, where he will face off with Mr. Driscoll to see who will be crowned the champion. I had the chance to meet with Mr. Reagan this pajama day on the first day of Read Across America Week. Mr. Reagan has been preparing all year for this special event. The champion of this Dr. Seuss Kahoot game will be able to silly string the other teacher. So, who will you root for? Mr. Reagan or Mr. Driscoll? Let's see what Mr. Reagan has to say to Mr. Driscoll.
You know, Mr. Driscoll, I've been working real hard trying to memorize these Dr. Seuss facts, and in the words of Dr. Seuss, I have only one thing to say to you. A zizzledy-zazzledy, a fribbledy frown, Mr. Driscoll, you're going down.
As the saying goes, there is no I in team. Mr. Reagan has been working with his reading coach, Mrs. K, to prepare for the upcoming Dr. Seuss Kahoot game. They train for at least 1 hour each day.
Go! Go! Come on, you can do it! Go! Read! You got it! Come on, we're gonna win! Yo, go! Give me one more! Come on! Another one! You can do it! 1, 2, 3! Give me another one! Come on, you can do it! You got this! Go! Read!
Mr. Driscoll, I think I've got it all up here. Not going to forget anything. You think you're going to beat me? You better guess again, okay? Because I have one other thing to say to you, Mr. Driscoll. A din, a shin, a min, a kin. Mr. Driscoll's going to lose. Mr. Reagan's going to win.
Good morning, Elmer School. I'm coming to you live from Alva Elementary School, where I'm with one of the Dr. Seuss Kahoot players, Mr. Reagan. Now, Mr. Reagan will be playing against Mr. Driscoll in an epic battle of who knows the works of Dr. Seuss. Will it be Mr. Reagan or Mr. Driscoll? So, Mr. Reagan, what are you doing to better prepare to win the epic battle of Dr. Seuss Kahoot?
Well, it all starts with a good, hearty regimen of fresh fruits, vegetables, grains, and exercise to keep my brain fit.
Anything else that you would like to say to all the Mr. Reagan fans out there?
Of course, this is going to be in the bag, or in the hat as it were, because in addition to all these Dr. Seuss books, I've read, I believe, every single Dr. Seuss book ever written, and not only that, I've got most of them committed to memory, so I'm quite confident that I'm going to come out on top of this challenge.
Well, you heard it here first on Seuss TV. Mr. Reagan is projecting that he will be this year's Dr. Seuss Kahoot winner. Back to you, Kat.
Thank you so much, Miss Acosta, for that Seuss-rific report. We wish Mr. Reagan the best. And if you would like to see what will happen during the epic battle of Mr. Reagan versus Mr. Driscoll in the epic battle of Dr. Seuss Kahoot, stay tuned and be sure to log on to Elmer School's Facebook page on Wednesday, March 3rd at 6 o'clock to find out. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Until next time, boys and girls, happy reading and good morning.